12 notes between any octave. 12 notes and the octave repeats. It's the same story, told over and over. All any artist can offer the world is how they see those 12 notes.
Good job in this film. I really love the performance.
Thank you.
And you're like a father or brothers to Bradley. What was your first reaction when you saw this movie and your character are so different?
Were you there last night? Did you see the Q&A when I was weeping? That was my reaction to it. I'd seen earlier versions of the film. I saw a first assemblage at Bradley's home, and then I saw one several months ago, and I loved it then. But after seeing it last night, and you know, Bradley's the kind of a director that never quit on this thing. He just had his nose to the stone and improved it all the way along. And when I saw it last night, I was really overwhelmed by it. Every time a piece of music came on, I just was like, you know, it just got me.
Yeah.
I think part of it's being exhausted from this tour that we're on, this press tour, but the emotional end of it just really took me away last night. So I couldn't have been happier being, you know, after seeing it.
Yeah, I
was
saw
thrilled.
the screening last night, but not with the same one with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really loved it. And this is the first doctoral project for Bradley. He did a great job, and you work with a lot of different brilliant directors for your whole life.
I can't say enough for Bradley about, you know, in terms of not only the human being that he is, and I didn't know him ever before we started on this project. I'd never crossed paths with him. Knew him from afar and always admired his work. But after working with him and watching him work as a director, I can't say enough about him. He's completely focused. He creates this environment in which he gets what he wants. He makes us actors feel very safe. He's very specific in what he wants. And I think when you get in a safe environment, it allows you to tell the truth, you know, and I think this is a pretty honest piece from everyone. To me, it really is why it becomes so emotional on some level, and it's very honest.
And I was in the red carpet. I saw Gaga develop a very special friendship with you as well.
Guy, he's a dreamboat.
Gaga, we love you. Really touching.
I was
It's really
pretty
powerful.
overwhelmed by all of that as well. You know, I've been a huge fan of Stephanie's from a long way. I have a daughter that's basically her age, and we've been Gaga fans forever in our home, and to have an opportunity to get close to her and work with her. It's one of my favorite scenes in the film. For me personally, is the scene at the end of the film with her.
You guys can come to Taiwan for a visit.
Absolutely, I'd love to, yeah. Lay on that couch right now. Ooh, I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
The best friend to her in this film. What was she like off screen?
She was awesome. I loved connecting with her off screen and learning a little more about her. You know, with every take that we finished, you know, getting to kind of chip away at learning a little more about her was pretty thrilling for me, honestly. And once they called action, it was incredible to see this person just completely transform in front of you, but still be so honest and so vulnerable and pure, and give that to you without any resistance, you know, without holding anything back. It was almost overwhelming. It was almost like, no, I just have to embrace everything she's given me, and I've got to give it back to her.
You work side by side with him.
Yeah.
You witness everything,
Yeah.
including his singing. Was it a surprise to you?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, wow, Bradley can sing.
Yeah, yeah, I was like that
You
in
know,
the theater.
and I was like, wow, his voice is beautiful. You know, and it was also amazing to watch him direct. You know, I would have moments where I would stay on set between takes, and I would just watch Bradley direct, whether I was in the scene or not. You know, I'd be done, but I would stick around just to watch him work, just to watch him frame up, to watch him talk to the DP, to watch him speak to the sound guy, to watch him play back and figure out what could have been better, what he liked about that take, what he didn't like. Also, what was so amazing was that he let me do that. He's gonna be one of the greatest of all time. He's gonna go down, I think, and I just feel blessed that I'm a part of his first feature film.
Woman, if I tell you that I love you, be okay, 'cause I ain't lying.
Yeah.
No, I ain't lying.
Sorry, my hands are cold.
Are you cold?
It is.
I didn't bring my jacket, or I'd give it to you, but
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god.
Taiwan, oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
we're from Taiwan.
Nice.
It's a beautiful country. Hope you someday you
I
can
hope
visit.
I get to see it sometime.
Yeah, maybe it can be your inspiration
Yes,
for music.
yes, absolutely,
Right?
yeah.
This music behind the scene, it was wonderful. I mean, the music, everything was so beautifully done. What kind of environment give you inspiration?
Well, Bradley and myself were working on creating the musical character Jack Maine.
Right.
And then when Gaga came, we were writing for Ally. And so really the biggest part of creating the music was first discovering who those characters were and why they were singing and what they were singing about. Bradley and Gaga discovered their characters and what they were about. I think it was therefore a lot easier, at that point, a lot easier to write for those characters, and so it came naturally. A lot of music came, yeah.
It came naturally to you, but it's like different world to us.
Oh, well,
it's like creating is very
Creating's a
difficult.
beautiful thing, but we all have it in us, I think, and it's just a matter of finding it and bringing it out. You know.
So which song is your favorite in this movie?
Which song is my favorite? Oh, well, "Shallow" is a great song.
In all the good times, I find myself longing for change.
With my band behind and playing and hearing that lifting up, it's a special moment, but there's a lot of great songs in the movie, and maybe it's time to let the old ways die. The Jason Isbell song is really fantastic.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change, man. Hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die.
I just named two songs that I didn't even write the lyrics for. I was just playing the music, but I loved those songs, and you know. But I wrote a few great songs in there too, and with her, and I'm really proud of them. But I think the combination of just producing that music
Right.
felt really great, you know, with her.
And can you share us a special moment with your version of Shallow? Can you sing?
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground.
It's
Crash
beautiful.
through the surface, nothing can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow, we're so lucky.
No,
Every one of us.
We'll have to
So
do it
lucky.
again. Can we cut that and maybe do it one more time? Just kidding.
But that was beautiful.
Thank you.